No.
Are you fine? Good?
No.
Shut man. Hype beast spotted. Woo!
No. Incomplete hype beast.
Incomplete hype beast.
Supreme Off-White Jordans.
Supreme D Square Off-White Jordans. KK is flexing today.
Always flexing.
Completely flexing today.
Always want to shut the door.
Kush is
Thanks,
also
close the door.
flexing in his Gucci.
Let's go to the second door.
Today's
Wow, this is
clickbait.
awesome, bro.
Today's clickbait is here. Let's get some light.
Trapped in an elevator.
We're all trapped in an elevator. This is not clickbait. Look, we're actually trapped. Yeah. But KK's got some fire. So we have enough to keep ourselves going.
You wanna jump?
It's locked. So what's the plan, guys? How are we gonna pull this off?
Hey Rajiv. नीचे लिफ्ट बंद हो गया है इसमें यहाँ लाइट चला गया वॉचमैन को बोल जल्दी यहाँ
Oh, but for me, you will go back up any of
If you can go down also what will you go up
Oh shit. How is this lift up? Are yaar drivers here yaar.
Tell him na bhai, I'm actually lift pe atak
I'm
gaya.
feeling hot put the inverter on at
Bloody
least
hot, yo.
This is the first time I got stuck in a lift, bro.
hot bro
हाँ भैया आ रहे हैं
अरे लिफ्ट में अटक गए
लिफ्ट में अटके हम आ रहे हैं
ये क्या हुआ भाई
लाइट गया है
लाइट गया तो अभी क्या है यार इसको तो खोलो
अभी बैठे डाल लोग भी देखो
क्या अरे लंबो गिरनी प्लीज यार
आप अंदर से डालो ये लिफ्ट चालू हो जाएगा ना मेरा हाथ फंस जाएगा हाँ दरवाजा खुला रहता ना
हाँ दरवाजा खुला रहता है It's content.
Oh yes!
Yeah, we made it out alive.
Yes.
Yeah, already kicking a jump.
Bloody hot.
Anyway, welcome back to the vlog, guys. The day just started there in the elevator. First time KK ever got stuck in his own elevator, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My God, it was horrible.
It was honestly fine. It was quite hot, but it's fine. We're now getting into a cab and heading straight to a shoot. Someone's waiting for us and we're kind of late. Bandra sunlight, great colors. The day is looking fresh. Also, like, Ranbir Kapoor lives somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. So the clickbait might change to bumped into Ranbir Kapoor for real this time. Hi. Oh my God. Such cute dogs. Cab dropped us to the wrong location. We're walking up the hill. KK is super pissed. KK, why are you so pissed, man? Relax, man. Small walk it is, though. He's
Keep
just
calm and vlog.
that over there is Ishan. He started this brand called Stray, who we also sell at the store. So right now we're doing photos for them. And Ishan, but let's try to get him more looking into the camera. Ishan, don't look down. Look up. Be a little startled. So we got down with the shoot. It went off really well. We're now headed down south. I have a meeting in Worli and Kush is leaving me. He's leaving me and going. He's hiding from his responsibilities and going back to Pune. Like an irresponsible entrepreneur. But it's alright. He has things to do for himself and we're allowing it. I'm actually meeting someone very interesting. Not too sure if I'll vlog with him, but if I do, it'll be cool. Let's get into it. Flying a drone up here on their terrace and I think there's some birds messing with the This is Sumit, by the way. It's Manav.
Bro, murder case.
There's no birds anywhere near the drone. Those birds are playing with themselves. What are you scared? The drone is there.
No, bro, I'll kill one. I'm telling
Don't
you.
talk shit. So, Sumit is here. The dude I'm hanging out with runs a company called No Filter, which they make like really cool content for brands. They work with creators on growing them, but only big creators. They'll only sign a creator once they hit 100,000, 200,000. And I mean, I was lucky enough to have him see some of my content and hit me up and set up a chat, and it's super cool. Very interesting what he does and getting around. Let me introduce you to the vlog. I was talking about it a little earlier.
Sup?
This is
Hi vlog.
Hi vlog. So if I had to ask you to describe what you do in like just a couple sentences, what would you say?
I help brands and people tell incredible stories on the internet.
Okay, so you facilitate.
No, the thing is that storytelling is very contextual to the platform, and the internet is a very interesting space in that matter, where it's a lot of variables. So one thing that I always talk about is whenever you're storytelling on Instagram, consumption is going to be this, and on YouTube it's going to be this.
Yeah.
Like that makes a ton of difference in everything.
The quality in which what you're producing is.
Yeah, and attention, man, attention.
So much
yeah.
to learn.
So that's the thing.
Guys,
So ideally, I've built a team around that entire concept of storytelling, and
they've been running
some
well.
people make a lot of money.
A lot of money. Well, that's awesome.
it.
It's awesome. Nice seeing you. Lovely. I'm at the airport again, but I'm not going anywhere. I just came to meet my mom and sister for dinner. They're flying out somewhere and I haven't seen the family a bit, so I came here, got dinner with them, and I'm heading out to my buddy Huda's house now to get some more work done. Huda is like a creative mind. He's a writer, director, super good filmmaker, and we're working together on this very interesting project, which I will tell you about in a bit. Maybe not today, but soon. My Uber is like 10 minutes away, and Kanye West just dropped a new album. I don't know whether it's cool or not yet, but basically when an artist I like drops a new album, I give it time and I listen to it and I try to understand the music, especially when it's like Kanye or J. Cole or someone like that. It takes time. Sometimes the music grows on me, sometimes it doesn't, but right now it's a pretty sick vibe. It's called Yay. Yay. Listen to it. Okay, Huda and I got done with discussing. We're basically setting up a whole separate business altogether. It's an interesting scene. I don't know if I can explain all of it right now. I want to have something like concrete to talk about before I do, but it's in the filmmaking sphere and it's commercial. It's interesting. It's a corporate thing, very different from everything else that we're running. So we're working on that, and it's exciting. It's like moving to Bombay was a big deal to me. I haven't completely moved yet, but it was that was the whole idea of 2018. It was about getting out of my comfort zone and like doing everything that I need to, and that's why meeting people like Sumedh, like being in this area and spending this time here more than just for the times I absolutely need to, and now to setting up all my businesses here is what 2018 was all about. It's about creating something sustainable for the long term, which is why I've spent every single penny that I've ever made in doing all these things, and I'm living so skeet broke right now. It's not even funny. Like, I'm literally on a meal-to-meal thing, and I mean, my parents are supporting me, of course, and that means the world to me, but other than that, every penny that I've ever made myself, I've completely run out, and I'm just living off of my parents right now. It means a lot to me that they're supporting me so much. I think I'm super privileged to have that support. So I'm just going to take all the privilege that I've been blessed with, and I'm putting all of it into building something big. And that's what's happening this year. But with that, I'm just going to head back to my buddy KK's place and probably crash. It's pretty late. It's 12:37 in the evening. I have a long day of work tomorrow, and let's see what we can get done then. But that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like. Make sure to comment below on your thoughts of what's happening here and how you'd like to be a part of this journey. This community that we've built together here on YouTube is one of the most important parts of my life right now, and I would love to see anybody who wants to take a more active part in whatever's going on here, and or email me at my email ID here, and I look forward to seeing all of you soon. Also subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
अरे राजीव लिफ्ट बंद हो गया है इसमें यार, लाइट चला गया। वॉचमैन को बहुत जल्दी यार।